guys, so today is another show and tell kind of video, and today I'm going to show you guys my physical music. By which of course I mean not digital music. I suppose I'll start with my CDs because I have fewer of them. And for both my CDs and my vinyl, I'm going to go in alphabetical order by artist. The first CD I have is Magnificent by the Driftless Pony Club, and the reason why I have kept the physical copy is because it was signed. My friend Caitlin got this for me at a Driftless Pony Club meetup once, and she gave it to me for my birthday, and I still love it. This also happened at that meetup.
Hi, Katie. Happy birthday to you.
That was a good birthday. Next, I have I'm Not a Pilot, which my parents got me at a bar in Milwaukee, and they're amazing. Sadly, they do not have much of an online presence, so this is basically the only thing of theirs I've heard, but it is so good. And I don't want to get rid of the CD because if anything happens to my computer, I will not be able to get this music back. Then there is the demo CD by Red Velvet Sunset, which is a band my friends had in college. And honestly, I could have very easily had them sign this, and I didn't. And I'm kind of sad about that. You guys may remember Armand from a couple videos of mine that he was in when I was in college. They are very good. Unfortunately, this is basically it in terms of their music because they kind of disbanded after some of them graduated. Then I have The Suffering and the Witness by Rise Against, which again is signed. It was a gift from my friend Melindy because she saw them when she was out at Wartburg West, and yeah. And she loves me. God, I miss college. And then I have The Story Thought Over by Verona Grove, which is only signed by one of the guys, because I guess I never actually had the others sign it. They all got distracted by my waterproof disposable camera, which is fucking hilarious. And now onto my vinyls. I actually don't have a huge vinyl collection just because I have to like basically every song on the album in order to listen to it all the way through, like you have to with a vinyl, so I'm kind of picky about my vinyls. ABBA, which is actually my parents', but I'm borrowing it because I actually use my record player. Also my parents, The Beach Boys, Meet the Beatles, The Beatles' second album, and The Beatles' Rarities. These are all my parents'. Abbey Road, however, is mine. I own this. Which is great because it is my favorite Beatles album. Then I have a Chopin recital, which I got at my college's record sale. Walt Disney's Happiest Songs, which is also my parents'. Grease, which belongs to my parents, but I am kind of tempted to just lay claim to because I love Grease. Tom Jones, I think this was also at my school's record sale. Mumford & Sons, this is their second album, which I don't like as much as Sigh No More, but it is still very good. The Music Man, some Ed Sheeran. This is my favorite Ed Sheeran album. I love some of his newer songs, but this album holds a very special place in my heart. Plus, it's orange. Isn't that cool? Another college find. Frank Sinatra, because who doesn't like some Sinatra? The Sound of Music. And then I have two Tchaikovskys, The Nutcracker and Swan Lake, and Romeo and Juliet. And then, unintentionally saved the best for last, Tommy and the High Pilots, which is signed. If you guys don't know, Tommy and the High Pilots, who are now Beta Play, is my favorite band, and I got to see them live this summer, which was amazing. Their last album before they became Beta Play is my favorite. It is just so good, you guys. It's so good. And they played Devil to Pay at the concert, which is my favorite song. And they also played Somebody Make a Move, which was great. I love dancing around to that song so much. Okay, now this is just turning into me gushing about Beta Play. So yes, music has come a long way from the days of my cassette Walkman, but there is still something to be said for having a physical copy of music. Whether that means the ability to play music without having to turn my computer on, or having something that the artists themselves may have actually touched and then signed And that is just so special. And I know in this day and age, it's not terribly uncommon for somebody to have something that's autographed, but it still means a lot to me to have that. Or even just the fact that you have a piece of music that has endured for decades. Going through my parents' record collection was incredible. I may not have heard of half of these artists that they have, but just the idea that this music that was created way back in the day is still around today. Even if nobody's listening to it, it is still there. And I just think that's really cool. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to support me, I have a PayPal and a Patreon, both of which are linked below. And I will see you next time. Bye.